So here we go, spawning close positions once again. Spades at the right side and Beaver at the bottom.
Oh man, I'm watching the stream. All right, here we go.
How far behind is the stream?
Like we're just getting into the game there.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. Just as that guy over there said, we do have these close positions on Metalopolis. And get off my screen monitor. But nothing fancy going down quite yet. No early gas, no early gateways going down. Looks like, yeah, BigBadBeaver is going to get that scout in right away. But I wonder if he's going to be able to pull back and maybe scout a bit later, because he does know that if he shows his position, or if he does go into contact, that he will be able to see Spades right away, and that's a very, very early scout for BigBadBeaver, just sweating right after that first pylon.
Don't see Protoss scout that early, actually, but they have played each other many times. I don't know if Beaver expects proxy or something, but there goes that barracks. Very good timing. Also gateway coming up, chrono boosting the probes. Nothing too out of ordinary right now.
Yeah, but you know, BigBadBeaver must have that mental sort of a handicap. He does know that he lost the first game. He's actually going to overcommitting to that first SCV, building that barracks, but it looks like, no, it's not the case. Spades is actually getting another SCV to repair that SCV. Great play, just making sure that he can survive a couple more hits from that probe. And it looks like he might be going for it. No, I don't think so. But it looks like, yeah, that barracks is going to finish, and orbital command right away. He usually goes for that marine first, but it looks like he's not even started yet. Might be saving up for something else. I'm not sure what he's doing. Going to get a supply depot? Okay.
There's the marine.
There's the marine. Okay. A bit delayed on that marine timing, but Spades is actually talking in-game. A bit confused about something. I'm not sure.
Beaver's not sure either.
Yeah, nobody's sure about anything these days.
marine
oh, so he did in fact miss that marine just a little bit.
So yes, we watched so much Spades games that we're now predicting him.
Yeah, well, he does like this very, very standardized, refined build against Protoss. A lot like Idra's play, he does the same thing. He just knows what race he is and then just does whatever he has planned out. Unless he was playing something like the little one, where it really threw him off his game, because it is a random player. You usually don't really see that at the higher levels of gaming.
So, hold on a sec, I'm just typing in chat.
Alright, so we also see, yes, that tech lab going down on that first barracks. It looks like the exact same play going to go down, and second no, actually I think that's a regularly timed second gas, but we do see a robotics facility going down right after that first gateway, so this is definitely an interesting play by BigBadBeaver. Might be going for those immortals right away, just going for just an immortal rush, but he is actually going to push out with this Stalker and Zealot. This is a great composition against these three Marines. He knows that these Marines are coming very, very quickly, so he will be able to try and snipe one. Does he get it? No, but the Zealot is on the way. It's sniping that first one. Trying some great micro from Spades, trying to take out the Stalker,
no!
But it does live with only 7 HP. That's only 2 shots left from that Marine, but there is a Marauder just waiting at the top. No concussive shell started quite yet, or second gas, but we do see that factory going down, and actually a third barracks this time.
That probe's gonna get in!
Just sneaks in and goes in for the full scout. Is he going to see this factory, though? He doesn't see it quite yet. He only sees that third barracks. He really, really needs to see it right away, because that's going to mean that he's going to go for that Marine Marauder play again. And we actually have an SCV chasing it down. I guess and also a bunker at the front with those 2 Marauders, but that's definitely going to be able to hold off, and BigBadBeaver knows that he's just retreating with both of his units. And yes, he does in fact see that starport and that factory, as well as the second barracks, or the third barracks, excuse me, but we do see that reactor going down, also an observer being chrono boosted out right away, and we see 2 more gateways going down. So it's a modified version of what BigBadBeaver was doing before, just getting that robotics facility a little bit earlier, just to get that scout in.
Oh, there's a mistake by Beaver. Chrono boosting that Immortal while getting supply block. That's a waste of a chrono boost there. Spades also going similar to what he did before. There's factory, nothing from the factory, just going for the MMM. most likely gonna see the medevac once he has that gas. Ooh, just getting the second gas now. So producing a lot of Marines actually, even from the tech lab. Stimpack getting research as usual, and that one bunker in the front is gonna stop everything that Observer does. See it, yes.
Yeah, it looks like no medevac's being produced quite yet. He's trying to get that second gas up. Definitely missed the timing on that second gas to be able to pump out those medevacs, because they are pretty gas heavy. And we do see those Immortals coming out, so that's definitely going to be an interesting thing. But Spades has a lot of Marines here, so I don't know how effective it's going to be. And cleverly, the two Marauders are in the bunker, so they will be immune to any sort of Immortal play. But it looks like no, he does see the Robo Bay from, the Robo Facility from BigBadBeaver, but he did not actually see what came out of it. He was thinking maybe a Warp Prism or just that scout, but that Immortal is indeed out with these Stalkers and the Sentries, so we'll see how much damage this push does.
There's that Guardian Shield. Immortal going right for that bunker. Though that Immortal can take down buildings really quickly. There it goes down the bunker. Oh no, one hit away. There it goes. And Beaver forced to back off and puts down a force field to stop Spades from chasing.
Man, I definitely would have liked BigBadBeaver to force field the ramp when a couple of the Marines got down the ramp, therefore splitting the army and able to get, though, to just snipe off a couple of units, but we do see the Zealots now coming in. Also, an expansion. I love this expansion timing from BigBadBeaver, just pushing out, just putting the pressure on, and just expanding with no problem back at his main.
Command center is now complete for Spades. There's the scan, taking out the Observer, so now Beaver does not see the high ground anymore. Bunker now complete, putting back two Marauders once again. Ooh, loading up medevac. So we're gonna see this drop go down.